back to Linda's Pantry, and tonight, well, it's after work and I'm gonna make enchiladas, and I'm gonna do chicken enchiladas, but I'm gonna use my home canned red sauce, and this is the last jar. So I believe the last time I did this, I did 7 jars. I go through it pretty quickly. You'd be surprised how fast you go through this stuff. So I'm like, I guess what? A canning enchilada sauce is in your future. This stuff is gold. So I've got some rotisserie chicken. Remember, I picked some of that off the bone and froze it. Well, I thawed some out, and here it is. Look at that, beautiful rotisserie chicken. Usually I would do a green sauce with chicken, but this time I'm not gonna do that. I am doing a red sauce, and nice seal. Okay, and you want to shake the enchilada sauce because some of the stuff will settle, and we don't want that. So I'm going to bring you in close because I'm not really camera ready. We'll bring you in close, and I'm going to be taking this to work tomorrow, but it's going to go in here. We're going to add cheese, some Thrive onions, and I'm wrapping this in a low-carb cheese wrap that I get at Costco. So these are low-carb enchiladas, and another reason why I wanted to use the chicken, it's a little less fat as well. So look at these. These tortillas, cheese tortillas, are perfect for this. And if you've never used these, I highly recommend it. So there's 1 net carb per tortilla or wrap, 13 grams of protein, and what's the calories? The calories per wrap, because it's cheese, is 180, but so worth it. Yeah, do it. Okay, so here we go. Come on in. So guys, I want some onions in here, and I don't want to chop any. I don't want to do anything. So I'm grabbing a handful of Thrive onions. I like onions in my enchiladas, whether it's beef or chicken. And if the pieces are too big, because these are the onion slices, so probably a half a cup of these. And I keep them in my modular mates, which right now they're on sale in January. Modular mates from Tupperware, airtight, watertight. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I opened my enchilada sauce, and I'm going to pour a little bit in here. We're going to flavor that chicken. I don't want it soupy. I kind of want the inside of my enchilada on the dry side. We're going to put some more of that sauce on the outside, but just enough to refresh those onions and flavor the chicken a little bit. Yeah. I'm super excited about this. And it's probably more than I need for this, this chicken is probably more than I need for this. I'm going to serve this over a bed of jasmine rice, even though I'm eating low carb. I'm sharing this with a girlfriend, and she is not, so I made some jasmine rice for her. Okay, so just let those onions kind of refresh for a minute, and we'll move forward with this. So you just want a little bit of color on there, right? A little bit of color. Let those onions refresh. Let the chicken absorb some of that sauce, and I think you're pretty much good to go at that point. If you wanted a stronger flavor, you could get out some chili powder and all that, but I don't really want that. I want these to be pretty straightforward chicken enchiladas in a red sauce. You could do this with home canned beef. You could do this with shredded beef from a pot roast that you had, and just dress that up in a different outfit. So now let's get to the tortillas. And these aren't tortillas, these are those cheese wraps. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. So you want the inside kind of dry because you're going to put sauce on the outside, you know what I mean. And I'm gonna make sure we have plenty of chicken, but don't overstuff these or you'll be sorry. These are probably just about right. Almost like a, yeah. And I'm gonna put these down into my Tupperware, what are those? Anyways, my absolute favorite cookware, actually. They're so lightweight, and when you put the lid on, cheese never burns in there. It's awesome, because I'm going to top these with cheese as well. So get your enchilada filled. And, oh, yeah. You know you want it. So if you were using canned meat, home canned meat, you definitely want to dry it out a little bit, and so by adding the onions, you kind of are taking up some of that sauce mixture, and that's really what I like to do if I'm using home canned. I want the inside a little bit drier than not. So anyway, you could use regular tortillas with this easy. I'm using rotisserie chicken that I picked off the bone and I froze it and freezer banked that for easy weeknight meals. Done deal. And the chickens are already seasoned and flavored, so you really don't have to worry about it. Now, we're getting there. We're getting there. I might be able to get all of this in tortillas or wraps tonight. That would be wonderful. Let's get that. Because I really want a couple of these, and then just slide those over. Oops, slide those over. That guy, he flipped when I slid that over. Okay. And here we go. When I finish, I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so my oven is preheating to 375. I'm gonna pour some sauce over the top. This is what I would do. Actually, the sauce, I probably, on a corn tortilla, I would have quickly fried them a little bit in some oil, got them soft, and then dipped them in the enchilada sauce. It's a process, and they're delicious. I absolutely love that. And then we're gonna add just some grated cheese. Now, I always recommend you grate your own, but hey, taking a shortcut. It's late. I'm hungry, and I'm just really, honestly, I'm trying to make lunch for tomorrow. So there you go. We're gonna do that. You could top that with some black olives, and ooh, that might be a good thing to just get that topped with some black olives. And I'm gonna put a lid on this. This will, don't trust me, this won't go to waste. I will be using this when I make the next rolled tacos. That's what I'll be dipping it in, because this is so good. All right, in with my ultra pro pan, forgot what they were called for a minute. Put the lid on, and then your cheese won't burn. So I'm gonna grab some olives, and we're gonna get going on this. Oh, it's gonna be good. Okay, into a 375-degree oven till it's bubbly. Now, the one thing I will tell you with these wraps, you do need to let them set and cool down so they stay together, because it's cheese, it's gonna melt. Okay, low carb enchiladas, here we come. Okay, so the last leg of this video. So I did put some olives on top, and you wanna let it set up for a while. I've got some jasmine rice that I lightly seasoned. My girlfriend absolutely loves my rice, and so I always try to make it whenever I can. And I probably could have let these set up a little while longer. I am so ready for bed and relaxing. Not to go to sleep, but just please, I just want to relax. So we're gonna get this over there. Yeah, I should have let this one set up a little longer, and so I will on the second one, only because I don't want, oof, that smells so good. That one will be, that will be for me. The other, there's 3 over here too. I'm gonna let these set a little while longer. There's quite a bit of enchilada sauce, and you can, you know, spoon that off onto the rice. I don't want to lose too much because I want it to be equal give and take for each one. So delicious. That's my lunch and my girlfriend's lunch. Actually, this will be lunch and dinner for me. There's no way I can eat all that, but isn't that wonderful? You've got chicken enchiladas over rice, and yeah, it's from, well, my pantry, what I've already put back in the pantry, canning, and you could use home canned chicken. It's fantastic. I do that all the time. But the home canned enchilada sauce, and this one was the rotisserie chicken that I took off the bone, and I freezer banked it in individual kind of portions for meals like this. So guys, I hope this inspires you to do something like this. You leave me a comment in the comment section, you subscribe to the channel, and you hit that thumbs up and share it if you feel like it on your Facebook page or on Instagram, wherever you like to share your social media. I would love to be there with you. All right, so I'm gonna put the lid on, and look, these are cute little Valentine's containers. Put the lid on, and I'll wait till it cools down a little more, and put these in the fridge for lunch tomorrow. All right, guys, see you next time. Bye.